I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. A nearly stationary front from central Nebraska to western Kansas continues to be the divider between highs through Thursday in the 60s to the northwest of the front to the 70s farther to the southeast. Thunderstorms are possible with the remnants of Hurricane Norma. Best chances are tonight through Thursday, mostly across the central and east. A few strong to severe storms may occur to the southeast of the Tri-Cities. This is going to be far from any kind of a washout, with most rain totals expected to range from a quarter to a half inch. The first cold blast to rise for Friday, cooling our highs to mostly the 40s. The coldest air since the end of last winter arrives for the weekend through Monday, as highs drop to mainly the mid-30s to the low 40s. Chances increase for a wintry mix Saturday as more low-pressure tracks across the plains. The most likely time is Saturday night through early Sunday, when a changeover to freezing rain and snow is likely. Any snow accumulation should range from a dusting to 2 inches. Light snow chances then linger from Sunday on into Monday. In the long-term forecast, colder than normal temperatures continue for Nebraska and Kansas Sunday through the first 6 days of November, especially the early half of next week. During the late days of October and the early days of November, central Nebraska daytime highs are typically in the upper 50s, with average overnight lows in the low 30s. Above normal precipitation is likely for Nebraska and Kansas the early half of next week, before a trend of near normal precipitation in Nebraska and slightly above normal precipitation in Kansas late next week through November 6th. Key weather factors the markets are watching include a combo of heavy rain, snow, and falling temperatures forecast for the central U.S., and improving rain chances for Argentina and central Brazil. This late day, snow develops from the Cascades of western North America to the northern plains, with significant accumulations expected. In addition, gusty winds and falling temperatures will result in difficult conditions for livestock. By midweek, wind-driven snow spreads into North Dakota and nearby areas. After the storm departs and continuing through the weekend, unusually cold weather should result in widespread temperatures below 15 across northern sections of the Rockies and Plains, with sub-zero readings possible in a few locations. Freshly fallen snow should help to insulate the newly emerged winter wheat. Late in the weekend, sub-freezing temperatures reach as far south as the northern panhandle of Texas. Across the plains and Midwest, the upcoming cold blast is brief, with moderating temperatures later on next week. Rain and some snow in the plains and Midwest will cause some issues with harvest and field work. In central Brazil, which has been much drier than normal the last several weeks, increasing rain chances are expected to bring better conditions for planting and early growth of soybeans. Concerns in South Brazil from additional heavy rain continue for wheat quality and harvest, as well as planting for corn and soybeans. Towards Argentina, areas of rain this past weekend continued yesterday, helping to reverse the dryness that was a concern for winter wheat and corn planting. The next couple of weeks, more rain moves through Argentina, but it may not be widespread and heavy, which is preferred. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of your ag weather.